From her pristine beaches to her lush rainforests, her majestic mountains to her deep blue oceans, Sabah is an enigmatic kaleidoscope of the most vibrant of hues, her intense blues, greens, reds, yellow, just like a Gauguin masterpiece. One of the natural wonders of the earth, Sabah lives and breathes ecotourism.
So actually Sabah is ecotourism. It is about the islands, it is about the mountains, it is about the parks. So those are our assets for tourism promotion. So actually for the past 20 years and for the next 20 years, this will always be our focus for ecotourism. Tourism industry actually brings in about 13 billion receipts for the state, and then the bulk of the receipts actually comes from the retail from the tourism side. So for Danum Valley is one of our most prominent ecotourism products, and it houses 130 million year-old rainforest in Sabah. You can find more than 130 species of birds that you cannot find any other way in this world, 124 species of mammals, and also 72 species of reptiles and 52 species of amphibians. This area is one of our most sellable product for tourism. We have a place which is considered the lost world, which is called the Maleo Basin. This Maleo Basin is also a conservation area, and it's not far from Tawau. It's about 190 kilometers from Tawau. It's actually in the middle of Borneo Island. And this Maleo also has about 12 types of rainforest. And one of the features of this Maleo Basin, actually, it has a 7-tier waterfalls. And this waterfalls actually is the highlight of Maleo Basin. So for Kinabalu UNESCO Geoparks, it is one of the Triple Crown UNESCO Heritage Global Geopark that has been recognized by UNESCO in 2022. So Kinabalu UNESCO Global Geopark is located northwestern part of Sabah, and it covers 3 main districts, which is Kota Belud, Kota Marudu, and Ranau. China is our biggest market. We have a lot of Chinese tourists coming here for the past 2 years, mainly because we have direct flights from China. And Chinese tourists will love the islands from east coast of Sabah. We have tourists coming from UK, the European countries. They will come here and they will look at our wildlife especially. We have orangutan, the Spilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Center, where they will look at some of our wildlife in our conservation center. Adventure tourism includes diving, trail, mountain climbing. So with our natural resources, type of tourism is very attractive. The government has given a lot of emphasis for everyone to promote our natural environment. 27% of the population actually work for this industry. So that's a big sector to develop and to be given emphasis on. And the Chief Minister has been very actively promoting a lot of destination himself.
Sabah Parks was established in 1964, about 60 years ago. So currently we have 9 parks, namely Kinabalu Park, Tunku Abdul Rahman Park, Turtle Islands Park, Pulau Tiga Park, Tawau Hills Park, Crocker Range Park, Tun Sakaran Marine Park, Sipadan Island Park, and Tun Mustafa Park. Actually, the purpose of the park is to preserve the whole area, but we designated what we call a recreation zone that we allow tourists to enter that particular area, like the one in Mount Kinabalu, the summit trail to the top of Mount Kinabalu, as well as the islands area like in Manukan Island, where we prepare the recreation zone and then we develop the facility and we maintain the old one, and then maybe we add some more facility for tourists in order for us to enhance the carrying capacity of that particular area. We believe that 70% of the tourists who come to Sabah will visit these parks. With the support of the government, we able to maintain, we able to manage to preserve these resources to the best of our abilities, and with the support of the government. That I think the important reason why we able to enhance the image of our parks to the global scenario.
Sabah has always been a place where there's always new things to discover, from economic activities to natural resources. So there's always economic growth in Sabah where we can actually capitalize on. In terms of natural resources, there's always a lot of things to explore. where you can have time to relax and also time for business. And we have our new convention bureau to promote activities for business events. And we also have a newly built Sabah Convention Center. It's called SICC, and it can house for events for more than 20,000 pax. And the location of this convention center is in the middle of the city, so it will be good for logistic-wise. It is very good. www.sabahtourism.com.
If there is one place you must visit this year, it has to be Sabah. 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites to discover. The largest orangutan conservation in the world. One of the greatest diving spots in the world. Unbelievable beauty from the skies, seas, sand and wildlife. Fabulous hospitality of her people. And a multitude of gastronomic wonders. Put Sabah on your bucket list today.